everybody, welcome to this week's camp hacking video. Today I'm going to show you how to hang a bear bag. It's pretty simple. You just want to get your materials ready to go. First off, you want to make sure you have everything in your bear bag that is scented. That's deodorant, that could be chapstick, toothpaste, snacks, sunscreen. You're going to want some paracord. I always carry this with me when I go backpacking or camping. I think this is 30 feet long. You're gonna want a carabiner and then also some kind of sack. This sack right here is waterproof, and I like to use that for my bear bags so that if it rains in the middle of the night, all of my food doesn't get soaked. So the first thing that we need to do is real easy. We're just gonna put all of our scented materials into our sack and have that ready to go. I'll roll that tight. I also really like this bag because it has a nice clip right here that I can use to put onto my carabiner once we've actually hung our paracord. So with our paracord, we're just gonna get a chunk off here and just have that ready to go. To attach my carabiner, I'm just gonna tie what's called an overhand on a bite. Everybody has tied an overhand. It's pretty short and simple. Everybody has seen something like that. An overhand on a bite is doing that same thing, but we're gonna fold over the cord at first and then tie that overhand. It's a pretty easy knot and super secure. From there, we're gonna go ahead and put our carabiner on. This is really nice because it's easy to use this weight to get over the branch that you're trying to use out in the wilderness to hang your bag. One thing you want to keep in mind is you want your bear bag to be at least 8 feet off the ground and at least 6 feet from the tree trunk. This is what I'm going to be using today as my tree trunk. But be sure that you have a nice thick tree that you're using out in the wilderness. So with that, you're just going to toss your carabiner over the tree. And once that's set, you'll clip that onto your bag, just like so. And use the rest of the cord to hoist that up and off the ground. So again, we want that 8 feet off the ground and about 6 feet away from the tree trunk. From there, we're going to use our tree trunk to tie off and make this nice and secure. So what our first thing we're going to do is we're going to come across at a nice angle, bring that around. Then we want to make an X right there on the tree trunk. And one more time, we're just going to cross that through. Typically that's enough, and you could use that to tie off, and you could tie a knot to your main line, or you could just keep wrapping and wrapping to make that as secure as possible. And you'll use that. Sorry, I got a little tangled down here. Use that to tie off to your main line. And your bear bag's not gonna go anywhere at that point. Pretty sweet and simple. Before you go out, make sure that you're actually allowed to hang a bear bag in the area you're going camping at or adventuring at. Some places require you to use a bear canister or use one of their bear boxes. But I really like to use the bear bag. I think it's pretty short and simple and keeps your food nice and secure.